a live picture of what we're seeing with Scott Simmons right now. You can see first responders carrying walkers out right now. It is truly a team effort right now. I think we can hear Scott right there.
Yeah, so what we've got is the rescuers getting some of the pets and birds and whatnot in the cage, and I believe that's a cockatiel, and it's up on a line, but it's okay. It's going to want to come down when it wants to eat. But this is just part of the efforts trying to rescue it. And you know, this is the work these volunteers are doing right now, pulling out these walkers and wading into that waist-high water to get out the equipment that these seniors need in this area. So we'll get the bird down eventually. Don't worry. Like I said, the bird's not going to want to stay up there. Hey, guys, this one fell out. Stay with me, guys. Hey, let me talk to you guys real quick. Are you with the retirement home? Who are you with?
No, Barlow Construction.
You are so nice. Y'all came in just to help?
Yeah, well, we were working.
You were working doing construction
we're working
work?
here, yeah.
And did you see the water come up that fast?
Yeah, we took lunch, and by the time we couldn't even pull back in.
So, what's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. And what's your name, sir?
Roderick.
So you went from construction work to helping people pull stuff out.
Exactly.
What did you think of all that when that water started coming in?
Well, I was just really amazed just to see it just all of a sudden just come like that, but I knew they need help.
Oh, sir, you've done a great job. What is your name?
Roderick Evans.
Perfect. You're awesome. Thanks a lot for helping, guys. I appreciate you. So a lot of volunteer efforts and a lot of hard work going away. I see you pulling that wheel, man. Come talk to me, man. Go ahead. Got put into to help duty. Huh?
Yeah. I was off duty today and called in to the battalion chief at the city of Brandon and asked what could I do to help me. Call, and he said go to Peachtree. It's underwater.
What's it like in there?
It's about 2.5 foot of water all through the building, completely.
So you're just grabbing what you can?
It's a mess. Yeah, they was in there doing some remodeling in here already, and then when this come in, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more to it.
Keep up the good work.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
man.
sir.
So you say they got medical records, anything they can get their hands on, try to get onto higher ground. Let's take a look at what they're pulling out. And caravan of work going away. You doing what you got to, huh?
Yes, sir.
Do you work here?
I'm the administrator. I'll come talk to you.
Go ahead. Go take care of that. He's got a lot on his hands. Kind of rolled up the pants leg and went to it, getting medical records and out. We're continuing to get a little. Let me get out of the shot and let just focus on them as we continue to see volunteers, firefighters, even state troopers coming in to help pull out whatever they can that belong to these seniors that'll help take care of them. They have been moved over to the Rankin County Multipurpose Center where they're hopefully high and dry. State trooper carrying 2 walkers, doing a good job. You're always a hard-working trooper. You know that?
Yes, sir.
I'm live real quick. Can you just tell me about what's it like in there? Keep it simple.
I haven't been in there yet.
You went ahead and just grabbed stuff?
The door. When they were bringing people out, I was just grabbing them and we was just taking them.
What's your name, Trooper?
Trooper TFC Aaron Span.
Want to make sure you get credit. Thanks for helping. He's supposed to have approval before he talks to me, but I think that command would give him a pass on that because you are helping. So again, a big effort. You see construction workers, volunteers, people who were working inside the place now have kind of shifted over to response and recovery, trying to get whatever they can that belong to these seniors who now are going to have to wonder where they go from here. We're going to hopefully talk to the director once he gets to put that stuff down that he had in his hands. Again, they had handfuls of records and whatnot that they could find, trying to get him to higher ground wherever you can find it here. This is a low-lying area. If you know the lay of the land here in Brandon, where I'm standing is about half a mile or so, maybe 3/4 of a mile from Interstate 20. That's Crossgate Boulevard to my left, the intersection of Crossgate and Old Brandon Road. And this is a low-lying area. There's some tributaries that leave on either side that are waterways that obviously got so much water that it couldn't push it out fast enough. Crossgates Lake at one point had crossed over Highway 80 and pushed water over the roadway, but that one was wide open. That waterway opens the gates. As much water overtops, it drains out pretty fast. So what we're still seeing, though, is a standing water. That's a good 2.5, 3 feet of water right now, and at least 2.5 feet inside. Constable, you got a second for me? 2 seconds. Scott Simmons. What's your name, Constable?
Gary Wyndham.
Gary, what are you dealing with in there?
Well, actually, the water came up. Residents were flooded in, so we got them out. We got them down to the safe room. Sheriff Department's in charge of everything. I'm here assisting. We got all the medications out. We got the folders out. We're getting the wheelchairs and walkers out now.
It came quick, didn't it?
It came quick, but everybody's safe. And that's the main thing.
We've seen water rise in this area before, but not like that.
I haven't seen it come up like this quick. I really haven't. But
good work, Gary.
we taking care of it.
Appreciate you, Gary. Thank you. So again, give you a look behind you, and what we're looking at is basically a staging area. All the equipment that all these volunteers and troopers and sheriff's deputies and police firefighters have all pulled out, and they're going to be transporting that over to the multi-purpose safe room where those seniors are now being cared for. So I believe I'm going to try to get a second with the administrator. I know you're busy. I'm live. Scott Simmons on WAPT.
Hey, how are you?
What's your name?
John Bilbro.
Hey, how you spell your last name, John?
Bilbro.
Thank you, John. Tell me what you're dealing with here. It's a lot.
A lot of water. I'll take
bless
my
you.
glasses off so you can see me.
Yeah, you want to wipe them down with that? Go ahead.
We got everybody out, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
So everybody's safe. We got all the staff and the residents out. We can replace the stuff,
Yeah.
but the people are out, so that's a good thing.
And you're dealing with a delicate cargo here when you're moving that many people. That
Yes,
fast.
sir. But yeah, we didn't have to do it by ourselves. I want to thank the city of Brandon and everyone who came out to support us. It's Peachtree Village, and it takes a village, right?
Yeah.
So we appreciate everyone coming by, helping us out, because just one person, it could be overwhelming.
It could.
But you have everybody, so
Good,
we want to
absolutely.
thank everybody for coming out and helping us today.
We appreciate our firefighters too.
Yes, sir.
They're going to be over at the multi-purpose center, the safe room.
They're going to be at the Safe Room and Brandon Court,
Gotcha.
those two locations.
Multitasking, just go.
Yes, sir.
Gotta go.
We're working right now. We got some of the medical supplies out, and then we've got the contact information. So my job's not done yet. I got to go contact families, let everybody know that they're safe.
You go do that. Thanks a lot.
sir.
I'll get that from you. Good job, man. Appreciate it. Got it. There you
My
go.
guys have been through and they verified that everybody's been clear.
So, fire department updating him. Everybody's out. Nobody hurt. That's a good day at the office, right, when you deal with an event like this. So what they're going to continue to do is do a staging area. They moved them to those two different places, Brandon Court and the safe room, the Rankin County safe room. That's a wide open area, TV, bathrooms, and accommodations, not for overnight preferably. But that's the latest here on Old Brandon Road at Peachtree Village, where a good 2.5 and 3 feet of water have overtaken a retirement home, but everyone is safe and sound on higher ground. And of course, the next steps will be where they go from here. Live in Brandon, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.